What is up, everybody? It is Gristle back again for another episode of Journey into Anime with me, Gristle. Anyways, it's time for Death Note episode 7. What happened? A quick recap. In last episode, we had L meeting up with the police for the first time. Then the whole, you just saw Light / Kira backtracking his steps to make sure he covered all his bases. And then we had Pember's girlfriend. They're meeting him, her and Kira / Light meeting at the police station. And my theory is that when he laughed that weird laugh, she caught a weird vibe from him. And when she gave him her name, it was kind of fake. So that's just my theory, though. Because like I said, I think she's too important of a character right now in this whole story arc to kill her off right away. So him knowing her name and her face right now would be too easy, too quick to kill her. So I think there's going to be, like I said, I think she caught wind of something strange with that laugh, because that laugh was odd in the last episode. But anyway, enough recapping. Let's get into this shit, because I'm excited to see what happens. All right, here we go. Death Note. Bye-bye! His dances are getting dumber and dumber. Yeah, like I said, I think Pember's girlfriend is just the way they're kind of framing her out in this, or standing her out in this show. I think she's going to be a big thing. So, like I said, for him to know her name and face this early on in the game, I think it would just be too easy for him to kill her. So that's why I think she gave him a fake name. That's just a theory, though. I could be totally wrong, and she could be nothing, just a stepping stone for him or something. I don't know. We shall see. Overcast.
If she gives this information to the police, it won't take them very long to figure out that Kira is actually me.
Yep.
I have no choice. You're lucky, but how will you get rid of her? It's not like you can do it here. Well, you have a gift for stating the obvious, I think.
Oh shit. Pulling out the paper.
On my way to Spaceland. Yes.
Oh shit. Wow. He just wrote her death warrant.
Find her body, and her fiancé drove her to commit suicide.
That can't be. That's too easy, man.
It's so funny.
Ryuk knows something.
If it's all the same, I think I'd like to report it myself. And after talking to you, I've decided that it would be best to do it as soon as possible.
Oh shit.
Go on. Hurry to your death.
Damn. Oh, she ain't going.
This doesn't make sense. I don't understand why she's not leaving.
Oh man.
I had no problems making contested and all hung themselves exactly what I specified. My experiments indicate that if I this, I should be able to.
Yep, Ryuk knows. Oh yeah, he can see her name.
The same way every time her name comes up. An alias.
Oh, okay. Who's this guy?
Gentlemen, she was an alias. That has to be it. Ryuk knew all along. He could see her real name with his eyes.
He's fucked.
I should do it. It's going to be almost impossible to ask for a real name knowing she gave me an alias the first time.
Yep.
I'm too persistent. She gets suspicious. What am I saying?
Dude, he's fucked.
Suspicious that I even knew she was using. I already promised her that I'd let her talk to him if he did. His phone rings. It's all over for me. What am I going to do?
Damn, he's sweating balls, man.
A better approach. I can do this. I'm going to convince her to give me her real name.
How's he gonna do that, though?
Hey, Light, that deal I mentioned is still open. It's just like one contact lenses. Completely.
Ring displaying your name. And I'll call you back immediately, but you won't see my number displayed. In the morning, all of you will go to the
That's pretty cool.
as usual. Then later on in the as well.
No way. This is totally cool. I found some kind of secret agent going after Kira.
Time to be fooling around. Knock it off.
Hey, she's leaving. So now what? I've got about 5 minutes before that woman gets to police headquarters. I need her real name. I don't have
How's he gonna do this?
only 3 minutes left until she reaches the station.
What's he gonna do?
All right. What you do?
What's he doing?
Excuse me.
If this is supposed to be a secret, then how do you know so much?
Guess I spoke too soon. Shut up. It's because I'm actually a member of the task force.
What?
I'm sorry. You're telling me that you're an agent? Thanks for explaining. But just to be safe, I'd like to try and visit the task force headquarters again.
Oh no.
I think that there's a chance that he'll meet with me. Although the only contact I've had with him was following orders through a computer, he might remember who I am. You see, I worked under him in a case in the U.S. about 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
Are you serious? You worked under L?
What?
Yes, I didn't tell you this, but I was an FBI agent.
Something I can use. Guess I shouldn't be surprised if you to join. All you need is some valid identification, a recommendation from a current task force member, and
Oh shit.
permission.
That Ray's gone, I've got nothing to lose anymore. I want to catch Kira. I don't care about anything else. It's all I want to do. Please let me investigate this case with you.
Oh shit.
Yes? You see the name I gave you earlier? Well, it wasn't actually my real name.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so sorry.
You've stayed one step ahead of me. But I suppose that's just further proof of your capabilities.
So will a Japanese driver's license do the trick then?
Oh shit.
I made it in time.
What the fuck?
So, if you don't mind my asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Oh, well, I guess it's because I'm Kira.
No way. No fucking way. Did he?
What's the matter?
Whoa.
Something I have to do.
My father's cell phone might be available now. Do you want to see if you can talk to him?
No, thank you. I have nothing to say to you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now, Miskra.
Whoa. No fucking way. Oh. I did not think that was going to go that way. Whoa. My freaking mind is like so blown after this episode because in a way I was right, but then in another way I was totally wrong. And my whole kind of prediction or forecast of what I thought was going to happen. I went back and watched them all as I always do, and I wrote down notes to have something to talk about in my own little death note here. But yeah, I was just blown away because I thought, like I said at the beginning of this episode, I figured she gave him a wrong name because I thought she thought something weird about him, but it was just her old FBI habits kicking back into play. So it wasn't because she thought something weird of him, it was just a natural thing she did. When Light decided to, do his plan and it didn't work when he wrote her fake name down, he really started to sweat there. At first, I thought he was starting to lose it. Like, he was just really trying to figure out a way to get, her, real identity. At one point, he's even talking, thinking in his head about a physical confrontation to get in her purse to get an ID or something, which that just shows, he's stepping into the kind of desperate area there, thinking about, I can take her down. She's a woman, and get this stuff. So it really showed that he was starting to sweat there for a second. And when Ryuk seen this, he started bringing up the deal again, which for a second I thought Light might take the deal, as far as the whole Shinigami Eye thing. Because I was like, this is the only way he's going to be able to get her true identity off her is, without doing something rash, is by this. And I thought for sure he was going to take the deal. Each step closer they got to the police station, I thought, he might take the deal with Ryuk. There again, it surprised me again because he didn't. He was going to figure out through the strength of his mind and how smart he was how to get that from her. And it was just a real interesting thing to watch get played out and how it happened. The one thing, the character growth of Light here that I've talked about in recent episodes, of him turning more into Kira than Light, is really evident in this episode. I mean, you've seen, when he first wrote her fake name down and he thought she was going to die, there was this little short monologue he did right as time was coming up to where he thought she was going to go commit suicide. And it was just real dark and real demented and maniacal sounding. And I was like, Light has turned into Kira fully. I mean, he's turning into the criminals that he originally set out to rid the world of. And it's just wild to watch it happen. Sorry, my battery just wore out on my camera. I had to put a new one in. Okay, now a question I have for you guys that I'd like you guys to answer down in the comments if you could. Who was that guy that L called in? Is that the guy who always is carrying the laptop for him? Or was at the beginning? Was that guy? Because they said a name and then people had a surprised look on their face. And I couldn't remember what they knew that guy's name as. So I was curious I think that's who that is. If somebody could let me know down and below in the comments, I would appreciate it. The cool thing about that whole thing was now they got fake IDs and fake names and that sweet little belt that the one officer was really excited about. It'd be interesting to see how that works now that there's a sort of a tracking device on them, a way to get hold of L at all times, and everything like that. So it'd be interesting to see how all those new toys that, per se, get to use now affect the case and see how everything works out in the future. Now in this episode, you heard a lot from Light, but it was all inner monologue most of the time. For the most part, a lot of the talking he did was just a small part of the episode. I liked watching that inner monologue. I liked seeing him go, even though I'm against what he's doing as a criminal, I'm really interested to watch how his mind works, the inner workings of his mind, even in those moments where he's scared to death and he thinks he's getting ready to freaking, get caught and lose it all. He still is calculated. He still is smooth. He still is fucking smart. And to see that the moments play out and how everything formulates in his mind, going from being terrified to calming himself down to fucking working something out that's impossible. And then in all that time still be calm enough to, reject Ryuk's offer because that would be the easy way out. But he knows he's smart enough to fucking to get what he needs. Just seeing that whole calculation, seeing how all that problem is worked out and how it came to an end was just amazing. It was amazing watching that happen and hear it happen in his mind. But yeah, I just thought that was a really cool part of the episode, being that he didn't talk that much literally in the episode, but his thoughts, I don't know, it was just a cool thing for me. Now, the whole thing where we find out that Pember's girlfriend used to work with Elle, unfortunately, that was kind of ruined for me in the comments from one of the previous episodes. Somebody told me, and it kind of sucks, because I really like to converse with you guys in the comments It's just one of my favorite things to do. That's why I do YouTube, in order to talk to people about similar things. And even though it wasn't like a major spoiler or anything like that, it just kind of sucks that I kind of knew that, and that it's something that came up in the episode, so it wasn't a real big surprise to me. I mean, I knew it, and I was surprised that it was brought up, but like I said, I already knew it because I read the comments. So, and a lot of people are like, oh, don't read the comments. That's against the whole reason I'm doing YouTube. I want to do YouTube to converse with people with similar interests. I want to do YouTube and meet new people. I want to do YouTube and have fun with my, the community that is built around my channel. And it's like, so just ignoring the comments would be pointless for me to do YouTube. So I hope moving forward people will be sympathetic to that. I know there's trolls online, but I just hope people are sympathetic moving on into the future to not spoil it. Because I literally am doing these. I am literally watching these for the first time. I'm not one of these reactors who watches something multiple times and does a reaction that's over the top just to make a good video. No, I'm literally watching this for the first time and being surprised for the first time. And so reading comments, even if it's the smallest of spoilers, is still a spoiler, and it kind of blows that I knew that, but I did. But it ended up not being anything anyway, because she ended up dying. And that's another thing, my mind was fucking blown. Like, I honestly thought she was going to be a big part of this show moving forward. I thought her character was going to be some sort of big triangle deal of crime fighting, with her, Elle, and Kira. How that ended, I was not expecting whatsoever. I expected her to give him a fake name. I expected it to throw a wrench in everything. But in no way, shape, or form did I even think that she even had the smallest of possibilities of dying in this episode, or getting her true name written in that death note. So when that happened, like, I literally was like, I didn't know what to think. I honestly didn't know what to think, because it was something that I didn't think was going to happen. I was just like, holy shit, they just killed her off. Wow. That's all I can say. That's the only word that comes close to even describing. I mean, it was just, wow, I did not expect this. So, like I said, man, I'm terrible at predicting this show, man. Like, I can come up with some stuff, but then they throw fucking curveballs in there all the time that just keep you guessing. And I'm just happy for that, because I hate shows that are real, you can read into them and find out everything like way beforehand. This, I fucking don't know what's going to happen. And I love that about this show. But I don't know, let me know down in the comments down below, like you guys always do, what you thought of this episode when you saw it for the first time, when you saw Pember's girlfriend get offed. What did you fucking think? And like, just let me know down below, because I would like to know if you guys had a similar reaction. Anyways, if you like this video, also please hit that like button. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.